we're digging into a lot of top stories today. And Pras, I know you have your eye on Tesla.
Over the weekend, we finally saw something from Giga Austin, the first Cybertruck rolling off the. It said they were built. It was built in Giga Austin, maybe not coming off the assembly line, but the first Cybertruck there shown this weekend on Saturday. So big news there. Stock charging higher here because the company is seemingly on slated to kind of go into production of this truck later this quarter, limited quantities, and hold that potential customer delivery event at the end of the quarter that Musk was talking about. So big news there for them. We'll see if this car that came off the line was actually just a pre-verification build, which is something that just goes through the line, see if it comes out okay. They won't sell it to customers, perhaps. We'll see. Still good news.
Interesting to look at just tracking estimates, right? And we love talking about Wall Street estimates and what these different analysts are putting out there. There are 3 analysts compiled by Bloomberg already that have expectations for sales of the Cybertruck in 2023. The average, the consensus of that is over 3,000 sales of the Cybertruck in 2023. It is July. So I'm just curious what we actually see come Q3, Q4. Those projections are for 70,000 Cybertrucks to be sold in 2024. So this is a legitimate part of the Tesla growth story now and where the company is headed for them to start selling these trucks. So it'll be interesting to see when we do start. It's good that they're being built. It's good that they're being built, but it's going to be interesting to see when we start seeing them actually be sold, delivered. Yeah. How much does the truck even cost? We don't even know.
That was my question. Yeah. So we don't know how much the truck costs. We obviously got the news from Ford that they're dramatically slashing their costs. I feel like this is a story that's happening in the U.S., China, these pricing wars. How do you think Tesla will approach the price of this thing and how it stacks up to some of their other vehicles?
So today, apparently, I saw the tweet. Musk had replied to a tweet about those Ford cuts and said, the Lightning is a good truck, but it's too expensive. And some people took that as an indication that the Cybertruck will come in at a mid-level around the pricing of like the mid-range F-150, maybe around 65 grand or so. So be competitive with the Lightning, but not be crazy expensive. So that was taken as good news. Tesla stock up, Ford stock down, but we have no confirmation of that. You know, I spoke to Motor Trend's CEO a while back, and he said Tesla will be lucky to get that under 75,000. So a range of sort of outputs here or numbers here for what
I wonder how much the pricing more even matters here. When you talk about, is it the same consumer? Is the same person buying the Tesla Cybertruck that's buying the electric F-150? I don't know, right? Because it's probably not the person that drives the normal F-150 that's buying the Tesla Cybertruck.
When I said yes, I was agreeing with you.
Yeah.
I think that there are 2 different buyers. Like the Rivian buyer is not a work truck buyer, right?
Right.
It's an electric adventure vehicle, going out in the wild, going camping. It's not about going to the job site, right? So I think there's 2 different buyers there, 2 different sort of use cases there. And Tesla could still sell a lot of the Cybertruck to these owners.
Yeah, and Tesla reports earnings this week. Do you think the margin story is going to be the top story here to look out for Tesla, especially amid all these price changes that we're seeing across the sector?
I think it is a major point there. A lot of analysts are saying that this might be the trough, the gross margin trough for Tesla. Sink below 20%, and maybe it'll pop back up in Q3, Q4. That's what the thinking is. They already cut the prices. You've taken the hit there. Now it's time to sort of enjoy those economies of scale, sell those cars, enjoy those EV tax credits, at least here in this country, and try to get back above 20%. I think that's the kind of like
so well right now. You wonder.
I mean,
when is the shoe going to drop?
No, people are talking about, oh, well, the stock has run up too much. Elon Musk needs to answer these questions about profitability. I'm like, the stock never trades on fundamentals. So what are we talking about?
Yeah, that's a fair point. That's a fair point.
Yeah.